This is the Lockpicking Lawyer, and what I have for you today is a Federal Lock Model 720B padlock. This one seems to be a factory error with the plastic bumper put on incorrectly, which is unfortunate because the factory in Taiwan that produced this, and locks for several other companies, tends to do a better job than most. This one, I believe, is made for the UK market and advertises a patented clever shackle design, ball bearing locking mechanism, an anti-drill sliding cover plate design, anti-cut molybdenum shackle, extra high security solid brass body, and quote, high security changeable 6-pin brass CA6 series cylinder with pins mushroom anti-bump, anti-drill to resist pick, bump, and drill. It's a little bit wordy, but unlike most representations on lock packages, this one delivers on most of those promises. So let's pick it open, then I'll take it apart to show you what's inside. I'm going to use a 50 thousandths thick turner and a short hook in 20 thousandths from the Apex line that we just released over on covertinstruments.com. Okay, nothing on 1, 2, 3 is binding. Nice click there, little bit of movement on the core. Nothing on 4, maybe a little click on 5, nothing on 6. Back to the beginning, nothing on 1, nice click on 2, nothing on 3, 4, maybe something on 5, definitely nothing on 6. 1 is binding tightly. Nice click there. Nothing on 2, 3, 4 is binding. Nice click there. We dropped into a false set. Nothing on 5, 6, looking for some counter rotation. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Number 4. And we got this open. Okay, let's take this apart and see what's inside. That clever patented shackle design is this tiny little button. Normally you'd have to take a screw out here. In this case, you just push down on that recessed button and the shackle pops out. That can be helpful if you're replacing the shackle for, I don't know, maybe it was cut, maybe you want a longer shackle for a different application. Okay, to take this apart, we'll need to release the screw that was underneath that shackle. Okay, now we can take this sliding cover plate off. And take out our core. We will need a C-clip remover to take this clip off. There we go. Now with a key and the follower, we should be able to slip the core out. Okay, right away we can see some interesting things on this core, most notably the 2 anti-drill pins right up front. Let's dump all these key pins out and we can take a look at that in a moment. Looks like some of these key pins are serrated. We'll go over that after we have all the pins out. Okay, looks like both the key and driver pins are steel in slot 1. That, of course, is for drill resistance. Spool in slot 2. Wow, a super strong spring and a barrel pin in slot 3. That is almost certainly our bump resistant pins. Spool in slot 4. Spool in slot 5. Spool in slot 6. Okay, let's zoom in on all of this. Okay, as you can see, we have serrated key pins in slots 1, 2, 5, and 6. 4, 3, and 4 are not serrated, probably because they're too short. And the key pin in slot 1 is steel, most likely for drill resistance. Then we have a steel driver pin in slot 1, and then spools in slots 2, 4, 5, and 6. We probably would have encountered more of those in picking if the bitting was a little bit different on the key. And then we have the anti-bump feature, the barrel pin and extra heavy spring in slot 3. Moving on to this core, you can see those 2 hardened anti-drill pins and some counter milling in each of those chambers. That's probably why we got a couple of clicks out of a few of those lower cut pins. So all in all, not bad. Obviously, this lock can't stop an experienced picker for long, but I respect that at least some effort was put into stopping low skill attacks, things like cutting, drilling, raking, and bumping. In any case, that's all I have for you today. If you do have any questions or comments about this, please put them below. If you like this video and would like to see more like it, please subscribe. And as always, have a nice day. Thank you.